backs against the wall. Beetle brawl when I talk. A bunch of them bogs hit the ground. Bags with money symbols per house like we just robbed what had to see. This is grabbing, yo. They take hold and fast. What you hold, what you go, like it's just your ass? No. That's just grass you smoke. That's just the usual. Let's mix with the medley that's going on. Middle up what I got, like a metal detector wonder what was dug deep because this earth couldn't get mowed with a bag hoe. I send my truck that they house because then your hoe that the sleep would get woken up. That's a tall structure, bro, that you could never climb up. Don't mess with head, the tarantula legs attached. 8 would get the whip, and then y'all would get and sink in like this was a quicksand. But this is swamp instead. Swamp creatures were cactuses when the desert was hot. For your paws of your food, cause your shoes were gone. That was a suit that you got. That was a soothing talk. Every time I do some with a wand and ball, but the wand was gone, so I used my finger. I learned how from the witching heart. A good witch show like Glinda, bro. She just rides in a bubble and doesn't pop. It's not that. Dragons in the caves where they want the monsters gone when they're a monster themselves. Yeah, scale up my talk, because then the scales will fall from the dragon I was. When we wake so low. Wakey, wakey, so. Let's get in our zone. Let's get with a pump with a big gift like it's a gift. And rip it's could get ripped because I rip it with this shit. Ramp it like a dog that's got the rabies and needs a shot. Cause you're gonna need 6 in your gut, DiCaprio said. Put a cap on talk? No, I think not. This shit rocks because it rots from the inside out. It's the pick for whatever you pick. When you're on the walk where things would get grown on them sticks that's connected to ground with big trunks. Big elephants on big walks would memorize my talks because their libido would go when they listen to Mo. Yes, then I mow what grow. What got the ramparts? Because then the raw child would have got sick in bed with 14 covers on and he couldn't get warm and they were all electric blankets on cause he's rich as fuck. Boom. I'm rich as a candy bar that wouldn't stop with a sugar bar. Generously pour, because then I could get the pork in skillet. Receipt was in the bag. Pork in skillet. Receipt was in the bag. Receive my rat to receive. What we could deceive? I think not, that's not me. I would seize company with some sweet that grandmother would make. Don't you want some of these? Rings that would glow for Mordor, dog. Because I murder more. Because it's midnight in distress at midnight and the clock would have just struck when the mouse run up the clock. Run up the top like I'm a cop that's been sitting a wall. Put you in them cross, cause hands need to get stuck, because then y'all could have stuck like the skunk that you was. Why do I said something that could have a fucking smug come off like it's an automobile? I more said something with a book involved that was blocked with the symbol on top. Pick ox my rap like it's a rock till I get the chin that I want, and then I could chill for a bit on the log. Chill next to a frog on the pond that floats on the top because the swamp had a little wet lift. If not, it wouldn't call it swamp at all. I've just been the dry land for birds to hang out. Bury a hole in my tongue for remote the Eskimo to make a home with an upside down bow that was cold. That was the best part. That was when the hairy would become bald. That's when I would become tall from the short and the structure. unstructured thought. Then I can indestructible because then I could get what I want for once. Like it was never retained, I entertain a thought all day with the rain and fall that would drip. And my umbrella at home. I'm an umbrella though. When I go for flow, we'll go for full steam ahead, Captain. With a bunch of F's in a row, I usually F up row with no effort involved. Till the Pinto would have picked up a bunch of them U-hauls, or the U-boats, right out of the water that they was, even the ones that sunk at the bum, because the missiles hit sometimes, but those barrels usually did the trick that just float like a helium balloon. When most of helium lifted, then a big blimp of a word, a suggestion inside the head would have hit. Then I was on a relentless mission that was the biggest, with the best intent involved, because then the tent would have got lit from the windows and you could see in that the person I was. Boom! That's a car that just struck the side of had the big gust of a big explosion. That's an infernal fireball so that they could all roast. These were jokes that I told. I'm foretelling the future, bro, with my crystal ball. That was awesome, bro. I know. I like those where I get all into it. Use my energy, co. Use my energy, co. I'm a Terminator, but my flesh was metal. It's like I was a Colossus. X-Men and Terminator mix. Couldn't miss, dog. That's my mission statement on this. That's my thesis at the beginning when I began. That was a bunch of begin stuff with my gut involved. My gut instinct usually told it all and nothing else. Speakers blast like laser sharp. And the eyes and stuff, because then I would rise up like I was gay, but I'm not. This is a song that I sung until the birds would mimic me. They would repeat. They need to hit the right strings. You need to hit the G, I think, because that would have been a C, but with a list so you could sit and think. That was a TWA with a sync involving a smash that would play a certain part and how things were done when the curtains pull and the puppet show. With all of them they rub so when I get in the song, I get in a different world, different world, different dog, different lamp, different lord, different ball, different thought. That give me my pull on gravity. That give me my pull. Y'all need Michael's mo, so your soul, so your callous thumb has somewhere to go. You could go thumb a ride with a stranger if you want. All of them serial killers are made up. They're all actors playing their part. They never got the chambers, yo, cause how can you kill someone for the job that they done, and then I go and did some more what I done before with a bungee cord involved because I'm jumping off a bridge that's tall. Then that could have been a cliff note, then I'm cliff of the big red dog with a growl of a bark cause the postman come and knock at door, and that's the oak that's curved on top. Curve a flow like boomerang, so it comes back where I want. Y'all need to get your bags up where they belong, because then a bunch of catch-up can hit bone and then you're back at it some more. Till your bags spring, cause you're all this way. Once you walk this way, it's a monument for the men. And then I still live, and I'm the best and ever lived, bitch. So why don't you get lit? Why don't you go relapse into the recesses of when you slid, like the Z's couldn't get back to the A, like that's the beginning of the day and shit. Yes, there's an A in day. The D was close to this, but the Y was way off. Why was that? Maybe that's when the sunset sets in, and then y'all could have saw I'm a civilization that lives, cause y'all could never be as civil as him, cause I'm the simplest. Perhaps I'm a pearl inside of what the web would connect to the beast, and then my rep would hit them once again in their flesh. and become part of them. TWA.